Yes, as I said, it's time for the draft. I don't know where I'll come or where I'll be.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Players will now find themselves increasingly
His name
confronted with the
is Daniel
off-the-field
Romero.
demands and distractions that accompany pro sports. Having
I
a
remember
trusted
that.
advisor to take the lead on
I'll
such
be with my
matters is a
family.
huge plus, allowing a player to keep his mind where it should.
Welcome, everyone, to this year's Major League Baseball first-year player draft. Today, the best up-and-coming baseball talent from around the country and the world, many of whom have just recently competed in the Topps Amateur Showcase, will begin their journey as professional baseball players. Today is a day these young men have been dreaming about and working towards their entire lives. We wish them all the best of luck and look forward to watching them develop into even greater ball players over the coming years. With that said, it's time to get started. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the second pick of the first round, the Tampa Bay Rays select Vince McGrath, a closing pitcher from the West region. With the third pick in the first round, the Cincinnati Reds select David Castillo, a closing pitcher from the Central region. With the fourth pick of the first round, the San Diego Padres select Jimmy Sisk, a shortstop from the West region. With the fifth pick in the first round, the Atlanta Braves select Shelby Stark, a shortstop from the West region. With the sixth pick of the first round, the Oakland Athletics select Doug Holmes, a third baseman from the West region. With the seventh pick in the first round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Mario Caruso, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the eighth pick of the first round, the Philadelphia Phillies select Frank Raines, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the ninth pick in the first round, the Milwaukee Brewers select Bobby Stewart, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 10th pick of the first round, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim select Kurt Dove, a closing pitcher from the East region. With the 11th pick in the first round, the Colorado Rockies select Tommy Slaughter, a third baseman from the Central region. With the 12th pick of the first round, the Chicago White Sox select Bob Escalona, a shortstop from the Central region. With the 13th pick in the first round, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Adrian Ruiz, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 14th pick of the first round, the Miami Marlins select Rocket Richard, a starting pitcher from the International region.
Ooh, we're going to Miami then. We're going to Miami. Right.
The awaited moment arrives.
The Miami Marlins. Sounds great. Holy cow, I'm going to be playing for the Marlins. To be honest, sir, I was expecting to go sooner. I was expecting to go a little bit sooner. Good, I guess. I was hoping for my favorite team to take me. Sounds good. Yes, it sounds good.
Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment.
Thank you, sir. Thanks.
In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed.
Is it a lot?
A player unsure about signing at all might consider getting an education while working on his game and rolling the dice again in a future draft.
Shall we go to the draft again and then see what team we get? See if we get higher. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go back to the draft and see if we can get a higher team.
When that choice is made, and it often is, the drafting team loses the rights to a prospect. Teams and players alike will just have to see what the next draft brings.
Right. K9. Is that the ability? Yes, it is the ability to generate swing and misses. Right. Right.
Intent on improving
Yes,
his
we know
previous
about this
performance,
already.
he shuts out all distractions and focuses on...
We know all about this. Now, if this video should just end out of nowhere, I won't pick it back up in the draft games. I will just play it till the draft, and then I will pick up back there. But I will continue until it ends, don't worry. Oh, that was bad. I always do that. I'll continue.
Having turned in another Scout Day performance, this player and his advisor discuss his next move.
Yes, I do.
The player will say yes to this year's top showcase games. He hopes the addition...
Afternoon
West
baseball
again.
here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling. Digging in, Benito Quevedo. He'll lead things off
Now,
here in the bottom half of the
leading off for
first.
the West Prospects, second baseman.
And that's in there for strike one.
Quevedo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Slow bouncer to the right side, but it gets foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping into the box, Greg Cedeno.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Cedeno.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So striding in, Christopher Kimball. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fenn on the grass. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Second inning upcoming here in Florida. Coming to the plate now, Danny Parrott. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Freddie McLeary. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
No ball, one strike.
High pop-up. Mora is there for it. Two down.
My guy was frozen. I don't know why.
Standing in, John Polk.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, John Polk.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Digging in the switch hitter, Austin Lopes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Hitter, Austin.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I don't know, ball.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul for strike two. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Alright, time for a fastball, I think. Let's get him up by the shot.
Now here it comes. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So striding forward now, Fernando Alvarado. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So stepping in.